snake. Meghan tried put on a show to keep royal titles, but social media see through her facade. Meghan Markle has been told to follow protocol and behave properly, as she still has deep links to the royal family despite stepping down from her working role. Meghan Markle has recently been slammed for using her royal title, the Duchess of Sussex, to cold call US politicians to discuss support for an equal paid leave policy. Earlier this week, Senator Susan Collins, a moderate Republican, received a call on her private line from the Duchess. Ms. Collins stated, "Much to my surprise, she called me on my private line and she introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of ironic. I was happy to talk with her, but I'm more interested in what the people of Maine are telling me about it," Collins added. Royal expert Angela Levin claimed that Meghan Markle, however, should continue to follow protocol despite having stepped down from her position as a working royal, as she remains a senior member of the royal family. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Levin said, "I think there's a certain thing called good manners. If you are a member of the royal family, she's no longer a working member, but as you said, she uses a title all the time. Endlessly, never without a title, on books, before she speaks, talking to children. So in that way, you should actually behave properly. The right way of doing it is to get your secretary to ring their secretary and then you arrange to meet." She continued, "The fact that you couldn't know her identity before you answered the phone was, I think, part of her ploy. What was she hiding? She knew that they would answer because they'd imagine it would be somebody senior who wanted to talk to them. Endlessly, never without a title, on books, before she speaks, talking to children. So in that way, you should actually behave properly. The right way of doing it is to get your secretary to ring their secretary and then you arrange to meet." She continued, "The fact that you couldn't know her identity before you answered the phone was, I think, part of her ploy. What was she hiding? She knew that they would answer because they'd imagine it would be somebody senior who wanted to talk to them." Meghan has also recently been criticized over her decision to immediately introduce herself as the Duchess of Sussex before reading a book to children. The Duchess appeared in a new video on YouTube to read her children's book The Bench. Under the terms agreed upon their departure from royal family work, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle agreed to drop their HRH style and not to use their titles when working. Users of social media hit out at the Duchess, claiming kids don't care about royal titles. Meghan Markle has dipped her toe in the politics pool after penning an open letter to Congress, expressing her feelings on paid parental leave. The letter, addressed to Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, was uploaded on the Paid Leave for All website on October 20. Since then, the Duchess of Sussex has been actively making phone calls to senators in an effort to lobby for the cause, according to Politico. The outlet reported that Meghan was given the telephone numbers by Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. "I talked to each of the women senators and let them know that she's going to reach out, because she only completed 2 of the calls. She's going to call some others, so I let them know in advance, Gillibrand said. Meghan introduced herself as Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex in her calls, according to Politico's report. It's unknown how many senators Meghan has reached out to at this point in time, but she seems to be the driving force behind urging them to vote in favor of paid leave. And while Meghan's efforts may be praised by some, she has also received her fair share of criticism. The main thing that seems to be making headlines is that Meghan is using her royal title to push her agenda, OK. Magazine reports. Now, she is being accused of not following proper protocol. Keep reading to find out more.